You're the helper, the reliable one, the friend who always listens, the one who never asks for anything back. You say yes when you mean no. You avoid conflict. You try to be easy to love. And you tell yourself it's kindness. But deep down, something feels off. Because somewhere along the way, being good turned into abandoning yourself. You don't ask for what you need. You pretend you don't have needs. You don't express anger, you swallow it. And the love you get, it feels conditional, transactional, like a job you're scared to quit. People-pleasing isn't kindness. It's a nervous system stuck in survival. Let's be real. People-pleasing isn't just about being nice. It's a survival strategy. There's a lesser-known trauma response most people don't talk about. Fawning. Not fight, not flight, not freeze. Fawn. When you grew up in an environment where love felt conditional, when your needs were ignored, shamed, or too much, your body learned that the safest thing to do was keep the peace, make everyone else comfortable, disappear a little, or a lot. You didn't decide to become selfless. You were trained to believe that love had a price. You weren't born selfless. You were taught that connection required disappearing. Let's take it back. Maybe you were praised for being so mature, so helpful, such a good kid. But what that really meant was you weren't a problem. You didn't have needs. You made things easier for them. Maybe your role became the fixer, the peacekeeper, the emotional adult in a house of chaos. You became hyper-attuned to moods. You read between the lines. You offered support just to avoid being a burden. And every time you shrank, suppressed, or overfunctioned, you were rewarded. You were rewarded for disappearing, so you kept shrinking. Let's get honest. Do you feel guilty saying no, even to things that hurt you? Apologize for existing or taking up space. Suppress anger or not even feel it anymore. Take responsibility for other people's emotions. Feel valued when you're needed, not when you're known. That's not compassion, that's conditioning. If love feels like a job, you're not in a relationship. You're in survival mode. If this is hitting home, I've created a free tool called the No Map. It's designed to gently walk you through real-life boundaries you can start practicing today. The link's in the description box below. You might call it being easygoing, or low maintenance, or chill. But underneath it, burnout, exhaustion, resentment no one sees. You don't know how to receive love. You only know how to earn it. You can't relax because your nervous system is always scanning the room. And when someone finally says, "What do you need?" you freeze because you honestly don't know. Being easy to love shouldn't mean being easy to hurt. This isn't about swinging to the other extreme. It's about coming home to yourself, slowly, honestly, without shame. Start by noticing. Catch the moment before you say yes. Feel the guilt after you set a boundary. Notice the relief when you cancel something that felt wrong. Awareness is the doorway. Name your needs, even privately. Start with something like, if I could be honest, I would say practice mirror work. My needs matter, even if no one validates them. You don't have to ask for it yet. Just stop hiding it from yourself. Say no without explaining everything. It's as simple as, I'm not available for that. I don't have capacity right now. No apology, no 5-paragraph justification. Reconnect to self-loyalty. Every day, ask yourself, am I abandoning myself to make someone else comfortable? Because real love, the kind you deserve, doesn't require you to self-destruct to be chosen. If you've been nodding along thinking, damn, I do that all the time, I've made something to help. It's called the No Map, and it's a free download with real prompts, patterns, and micro boundary practices to help you stop abandoning yourself. It's gentle, it's clear, it's a step towards self-loyalty. Grab it below, give yourself a yes. So let's end it here. Pleasing isn't your personality. It's a protective response you've outgrown. You don't need to be agreeable to be lovable. You don't have to make everyone else comfortable to feel safe. You are allowed to take up space, to have needs, to say no. You are never too much. You were just too loyal to your own disappearance. And now, you're coming back. What's one thing you've been saying yes to that your body actually wants to say no to? Scroll down, drop your answer. Take a second to like this video if it helped you feel seen. And if you're on this journey, subscribe. We're healing out loud, here every week. If this hits something in you, you're not alone. And you don't have to keep pleasing to be loved. In the next video, we're diving into avoidant attachment and why avoidants aren't cold, they're scared. It's time we told the full story. See you in the next one.